Hey, John Crestani here. First off, let me know where you're coming from in the world, just so I can know my audio's all right. We have a pretty exciting stuff to go over with you today. I'm going to be going over how we can start an online business, okay? Because what other sorts of business makes you money while you're sleeping, right? So what we're not going to be, but I'm going to set some ground rules for this, okay? What we are not talking about today is we are not talking about anything that requires you to invest really any money, okay? I'm going to make this so that this is a bit, you can start an online business without having to spend money. Now, I'm going to go over some options and opportunities where you can spend money as well to start your business, if you want to start something like e-com or something, but nothing here is going to require any money for you to spend to actually start earning money to you, okay? And folks, let me know what you think of my green screen here. Also, we're going to be talking about nothing I'm going to go over is going to require any experience, okay? And what we are talking about here is starting from zero, okay? So hold on one second. I have a guy coming here. Somebody just came in. Now, if you want to join on the sheet, come in. Hold on. Hey. I'm live on YouTube with 1,000 people, but feel free to come around and do whatever. Oh. Yeah, just bring him in. Bring him in. I'll be at my computer. Sorry about that. I have some work going around the house. Okay. So what is required is, you have to be consistent in this, and you have to make 100 impressions a day. Nothing else matters what we're going to go over here. Sorry about that. I have people that come to my house and, fix things. So here's the outline. Again, if you want to join in live, I'm going to throw in this document right here if you want to join in live, okay? Now, how to start an online business. First off, this is my 3-step system. And we're going to go over 2 ways for you to figure out how you get started. We're going to be talking about choosing a niche here. And what was the other thing I said we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about, what is this? View on YouTube. What was the other thing I said? Choosing a niche and something else. Well, we'll figure it out, okay? Now, there's 3 ways to figure out what you're going to do, okay? And as always, the 3 requirements of starting an online business are people, product, and place. And I'm going to be having some people come in. I have to sign some signatures and some paperwork. So just don't mind me if I have to write something for a second. Now, the first thing you can ask yourself is, who are you talking to? Who do you want to be talking to? Are you talking to other aspiring entrepreneurs? Are you talking to people who own pets? Are you talking to folks who have body problems like joints, or they have this weird ringing in their ear, who are losing hair, going prematurely gray, right? And I'm actually zooming ahead here to this step B, but what problems do they have? And a good way to figure out who you want to talk to and who you want to sell products to is, what problems do you have, right? The second step is place, okay? Place is where are you going to post, okay? These are the questions you should be asking yourself. And if you have a pen and paper, I'd start writing some of this stuff down, because this is very important. And putting stuff pen to paper, I use so many notebooks and journals in my business. I have 1 sheet every day waiting for me, because I like to stay organized. I like waking up with 0 anxiety, so I wake up and I know exactly what I'm going to do to move my income or my life or my business or my family forward that next day, okay? And the third step is, what are you selling? What's the business model? So who here would like me to start? There's 2 ways of doing this. One is you can figure out the people you want to speak to first, and then go into what you can sell them. Or the other way we can go about things, we're going to go about things both ways in this, is starting with the product and the business model first. Now, for everyone joining in, first off, I see a lot of new people coming in. Let me know what country you're from. Let me know what method you'd like me to start with first. People first. Maybe you have ideas of who you like to speak to in mind, or product first. Would you like me to start with the business model, and then we're going to figure out who we're selling, okay? Now type in people if you want me to start with who you talk to first. Maybe you prefer talking to a certain audience, or start with product first if you'd like me to start with product, okay? Okay, cool. We're getting some feedback here. Product. Let's go, okay? So let's go. Let's start with product first. And I'm just gonna kind of rearrange this so you kind of see what this looks like going about things this way, okay? So what are we selling, okay? Now, what's a good thing to sell is something that you like, okay? You wanna buy. Maybe it's expensive cars. Maybe it's watches. Maybe it's jewelry. Or maybe it's something you know about, right? So we could go about things two ways. What do you want? Okay? What are some things you want? What are some things you want in your life? Okay? And the other question you can ask yourself is, what do you know about? Okay? What do you know about? Post it in the comments. Maybe you know about fly fishing. Okay? You know what types of baits, you know what types of hooks, get those fish. Or maybe you know about surfing, you know about surfboards, you know about cameras that go on the surfboard. Maybe you know about gardening. Maybe you know about Muslim cooking or whatever it's called. I don't know. Halal, is that it? Maybe you know about kosher cooking. Maybe you know about art, okay? Maybe you know about interior design. But what do you know about? Type it in the comments, right? Again, if you're not writing this down on paper, type it in the comments. It's easy. And we're having fun here. And we're going to figure out how you can start an online business right here. Okay? So what do you know about, or what do you want? Now, let's use an example. Okay? Let's just go straight over to my screen over here. And we'll say, you know what? Maybe I like playing video games, man. I like playing video games. Okay? So let's say I'm going to sell Xbox. I'm going to sell Xboxes, and I'm going to sell video games. And right here, look, I got my link, okay? I got my link. I can post it in the chat. Buy an Xbox and join me on the game, right? Right there, I posted an affiliate link, and this can earn me money. Okay, I just posted it in the chat, and you will earn, you know, I'm using Amazon's affiliate program. Who here knows Amazon has an affiliate program? Who here knows about it? Okay, so we can sell this product, and we make a cool something like 5% of the price it's sold for. So we could sell Xboxes because I like video games, but whatever you like, right? It's probably on Amazon. And let's do the math here of what I'd earn, okay? And keep in mind that if I'm talking about Xbox online, I can reach millions or tens of millions of people. So I times $2.99 right here by 0.05, which is 5%. And that means for every Xbox, every person who watches me and I recommend an Xbox to them, I make a cool $15 or $14, okay? So now where does that, and I can recommend video games, I can recommend all sorts of stuff, but where does that leave us, right? Well, what are we selling, or what do I want, or what do we know about? Well, you know what? We're gonna sell Xboxes and video games. Okay? Xboxes and video games, Amazon's affiliate program, right? $14 per per referral. Okay? Now we can be, and who does everybody know about Amazon's affiliate program here? Let me know if I need to explain that. Does anybody need me to explain what Amazon's affiliate program is, how to sign up, how it works, where you can go to join? Okay. Well, you just Tarbo. Everyone at the majority of folks wanted me to start with the product first. Okay. We're going to do this exercise two different ways. We can start with what the business model is and what we're selling, and then go into the place, and then go into the people, which is AKA traffic. Okay. Or we could do it the other way around, but everybody wanted product first. Okay, dude? Commissions is very low, but you're earning money. Did I have to buy an Xbox to recommend it, to sell it? Did I have to buy an Xbox to recommend or sell it? No. Did I have to stock product? Did I have to set up a business license? Did I have to set up shipping or legal disclaimers? Did I have to set up a website? Did I have to set up a warehouse? Did I have to set up support or customer service phone number or anything? Folks, did I have to do any of that? Right? No. But I can sell it and I can make money. Nothing. It's so easy, right? So easy. We didn't have to do anything. Okay? Now, the comments are streaming, and I didn't see too much about Amazon, google.com, but I'm going to post a link to Amazon's affiliate program. Okay? And here you go. Join Amazon, be an affiliate for Amazon. Okay? Easy sign up. Okay? And they pay you money. And you don't have to spend any money to make any money. Because what did we say, folks? What did I say at the beginning of this? What we are not talking about is investing any money in doing this. Okay? So let's keep going onwards. Right? We have a product to sell, and we have a way to earn money. Okay? We are going to be paid by Amazon, and we're going to be referring stuff, and we didn't have to spend any money. Okay? Very simple. Very simple sign up for Amazon's affiliate program. Almost any company around has an affiliate program now. Okay? So our business model is referral. Referring people to products using links. Okay? Not difficult. Okay? We have a business model. It's not hard. So we got rid of product. But that leaves us with info. Everybody's at. Wait, you want me to start with the product and business model first? You want me to start with the traffic first? I think you guys are confused because you have to start with one. And maybe some of y'all are joining in late, but we're starting with the product first. Okay? We're going to do it in reverse soon, though. So next, if you start with product first, you have to the next step is figure out the place. Now, if I'm selling Xboxes, if I'm selling video games, if I'm recommending people to buy Xboxes, where should I probably be posting, folks? Where should I probably be posting? Where? What are some ideas? What are some ideas you have? Throw in your ideas. I can think of at least 3 right away. Okay? 3 places, 3 fat places for us to start posting and building our audience and our traffic base. Where are we posting? Okay? Twitch. That's a good spot. Because again, folks, remember, the requirement here is we need to affect people. We need to have a conversation with folks. We need to make sure our content gets at least 100 folks seeing it a day. At least 100. So, well, Twitch is a great thing. I could post content on Reddit about video games? Yeah, I guess so. You know, let me see Reddit Diablo 2. Let's see if. And sure, there's Reddit channels for Diablo 2. 100,000 members. Look at that, folks. Almost 100,000 folks are in this Reddit channel. So yeah, you could post consistently in Reddit and become, you know, something there. We have another Diablo 2 group on Reddit, right? 40,000 members. Okay? You could probably sell some Xboxes or some video games to these folks. Okay? So Reddit's got an audience. We said Twitch, YouTube. So let's go over here. YouTube. We could be live streaming on YouTube. Video games. Okay? Twitch, Reddit. We have Discord. We have Facebook Lives. Facebook Lives or videos. Okay? All of these places are places where we can post. And folks, who here, for some of my more advanced students, who here knows the secondary benefit of YouTube? What's the additional benefit of YouTube with what we're talking about here? Okay? They'll also pay you. They'll also pay you. Okay? They'll pay you to post content on their platform. They'll pay you with advertising revenue. Okay? So we have a number of different places here, but again, if we are selling products online, we want to make sure we focus in on one thing. We are not going to post on all of these places. I mean, you'll do that one day and then you'll just like mind overload. You'll explode. You can't post on every one of these places consistently for a week when you have other people in your life and other things taking up your time and girlfriends, boyfriends, dogs, moms, dads, everybody vying for attention to your time, jobs, friends, etc. Right, we got to pick one. So let's pick YouTube because we're on YouTube. So we'd say, okay, I'm going to sell, again, we'll do this the other way around, but we're going to be selling Xboxes and video games. We're going to make money from Amazon's affiliate program. And the way we're going to do it is getting people to click on our links. And where we're going to post is YouTube. Okay? And what type of content are we doing? Well, let's just say we could do, what are different types of content that you see people posting about video games? Give me a couple ideas here, okay? Again, we're creating a business right here. But the same process I'm going through, and this is the same process that you should be going through when you are starting a business from scratch. But let's play along with me. What type of content? Well, you have live streams of playing. What other ways can we do content on YouTube? Okay? What other ways? Right? Well, we probably need to have a video game. Okay? We could do comedy. We could do compilations. We could do fail compilations. Okay? We could do all sorts of things, right? Comedy, fail compilations. We could be a hot, I mean, literally, it's a thing. You could be like a hot girl cosplay playing video games, But let's say we're playing Diablo 2, and we will do fail compilations, okay? Or you could do another thing. You could show hacks and cheats. You could do tutorials, okay? Do you see the options here? There's a lot of options, okay? You could do reviews. Great suggestions. What else is, who said reviews? Pimp your girl. Bradley Crafter. Does anybody know how to execute John software on this product for media? Okay, gameplay. Yup. Live game streaming. So let's say we're going to do you know, fail compilations, or let's just say live streams of playing Diablo 2. Okay? So we're getting down. Notice, we are creating a business. We are getting down to we have something to sell. We have a place where we're going to be selling. Okay? Again, and you don't need to be hardcore. You could just say, hey, you don't have to say, buy an Xbox now. You could be streaming, playing a video game and say, this is awesome. If you want to buy an Xbox and play Diablo 2 with me, make sure to go to the links in the description or whatever. Okay? And then people. Right? Now, this is, what type of people are you talking to? Okay? Are you talking to people looking for entertainment? Are you talking to folks that already own an Xbox and are playing, and are looking for a new video game? Are you talking to folks that are, diehard Diablo 2 fanatics? Are you talking to folks who have never played Diablo 2 but like that range of games, right? Like those types of kind of third person, what is it? RPG action games, right? Live, Well, let's say you're talking to fans of live action, third person perspective RPGs, right? MMORPGs or something like that. That have not bought Diablo 2 yet. Okay? That could be your audience. Okay? Now you can define your audience as other things. Maybe your people also like, do they like your sense of humor or do they not? Do they want what are they looking for? Are they looking for entertainment? Are they looking for tips, tutorials, etc.? Right? Because if we focused our channel on Diablo 2 tutorials, well, in this case, maybe we're talking to a different type of person, right? We're talking to somebody who already owns Diablo 2. But notice how we started. We said we want to sell Xboxes. And if my goal is to sell Xboxes, then I have to be talking to an audience of folks that maybe they don't own an Xbox. So maybe they use live action third-person MMORPGs, computer, right? Computer RPGs, right? So again, we really want to define our audience. Because if we're talking to diehard Diablo fans in this case study, right, in this scenario, we're not going to sell a lot of Xboxes because likely the people already own the Xbox. Okay? Or maybe we want to sell them the newest Xbox. I don't know. But again, we're backwards engineering things from what we're going to be selling into who we're going to be talking to. Does this make sense, folks? Does my logic here make sense? And does the business make sense of how you start? Okay? Does this all make sense? Let me know if you have any questions at this point in time. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions. Now, this all may seem really easy, right? I broke this down in 20 minutes. But what's the caveat? Why isn't everybody an affiliate marketer yet? Why isn't everybody posting content online for a living and making money and selling products? Well, I would say they're lazy sissies who have no control of their emotions. No, I'm joking. But the thing is, we go back up here. What's required? You're consistent. Okay? This is so important. And this brings us to our fourth or fifth, whatever we want to call it, item, which is important no matter what. Okay? Which is work tracking. I don't care if you want to become an entrepreneur, so you don't have to, you just do whatever you want whenever you want, right? That's the dream. Well, until you're retired, you're not doing that. You have to work. You have to work hard, and you have to be prepared to be a freaking warrior. Okay? Warrior. You heard me. You have to track yourself. You have to be an animal here. How much are you willing to work per week? Consistently, right? I don't care if your mom calls you and says she's sick and wants to see you and you're home, right? You got to be consistent. How many hours can you, because all your time is taken up already, right? You need some time to kind of zone out on TikTok. You have some time where you watch some YouTube video. You have some time where you're playing with friends. Sometime you're working. Sometime that you need to see your girlfriend or boyfriend, right? Sometime you need to walk your dog, right? All 24 hours of your day is already taken up. How many hours can you squeeze in for a new business? And don't say 40, because all your days are already all taken up by something. I'm assuming I don't have any folks here who just sit at home twiddling their thumbs saying I have free time, right? So you have to, how much are you willing to work per week? Okay? Let's say 5 hours. Okay? We're defining our business here. 5 hours. When will you do it? Well, got to be consistent. Got to be somewhat consistent, right? Maybe you're going to, every Tuesday, Thursday, afternoons. Okay? Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday afternoons. Okay? $1.5 hours per time. Or just let's say 1 hour per time, and then you have 30 minutes of setup or recording or whatever, just to get in the zone, right? You have to make yourself some coffee, or maybe you need to, make sure your dog's shut in a closet somewhere, so it doesn't disrupt your whatever you're doing. And now this is how you put together a full business. Product, what you'll be selling. Okay? We have it all defined here. Amazon's paying us. We're selling Xboxes. Place, we're going to be selling on YouTube. We're going to be streaming. We're going to be live streaming Diablo 2. And who are we streaming to, though? Because there's a lot of folks live streaming Diablo 2. We're going to be streaming to fans of other third-person live-action MMORPGs. And we're doing it 5 hours a week. Our streams are going to be 1 hour piece, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And you keep this up. You set up this, and you keep that up for a minimum of 3 to 6 months, and you will have an online business, and you spent $0. Who here is playing along with me? Who here actually took notes and did the exercise themselves? Or who's going to do it, right? Just type in yes or me or something. But who's going to do this? Because it's not complicated. It's not. And you don't have to invest. I'm not saying invest your whole life. This is a reasonable scenario to start an online business. Okay, and you want real examples? Look at any influencer on any social media platform. Okay? Go Google something. I mean, heck, why don't we just Google something right now? Okay? We say Diablo 2 tutorials, right? Diablo 2, tutorials or walkthrough. Right? We have a bunch of big websites up here. And let's see this. This is making money off of ads. They have ads here. These are big sites. Okay? Some affiliate links, etc. Okay? All these sites are making money. You see people are buying ads on these sites. And these are websites. We go to Twitch, we'll see people are selling stuff on Twitch, right? And the great beauty of this model that we're doing is we are, in this scenario, we are going to be making money both from YouTube and from Amazon, okay? So we're making affiliate commissions and we're making streaming commissions, okay? So not too difficult. Let me go into some chat. Let me know what questions you have at this point. We're going to go over a few more things. We're going to go over folks who want to go to a great parties in Dubai. I'm going to talk a little bit about the Affiliate World Conference, which is coming up soon. And I'm going to invite you to a couple parties. I'm going to invite you to 3 parties. Guys, pound that like button if I am the only YouTuber who has invited you to a party. Okay, we're going to go to some parties, folks. I'm going to talk about that. Also, some other opportunities I'll talk about is if you are interested in being mentored and starting an affiliate marketing income, being mentored by my team, right? You can fill out the form there. And if you are interested, if you are a developer and you're interested in partnering in some app projects with me, some software projects, right? I'm looking for folks to partner with me. We share the revenues. I'm gonna say I know where the money's going. I have a lot of projects, software projects. If you can code and if you want to make millions, right? Let's work together. Let's talk, because I have a lot of stuff we could work on if you're good at what you do. Okay, can you promote books? Well, let's see if we can promote books, right? Let's see what books? What kind of questions are you asking? Look, I'm on Amazon, right? What is it? I'm on Amazon. You can promote anything, dude. Why are you even asking that? Look, I got a link. Look at this. It's a book, okay? I go up here and I copy my link, okay? Get cashvertising and learn copywriting. Right, I just posted some links in the chat, right? This is an affiliate link, okay? You see, tracking ID, right? I earn commissions whenever anybody buys this book, okay? And you can tell this is a book I've read because I purchased it 7 times. Okay? So this is, you can sell anything on Amazon. It's like asking like what's available on Amazon, like anything is, okay? Okay? Bradley Crafter, yeah, you'd like to be involved. Well, you know, the easiest way to start with Amazon, you know, well, affiliate marketing is a deep rabbit hole, okay? There's a lot of content on my channel. If you're looking to learn more about how to make money as an affiliate marketer, I definitely suggest you go through some of my most liked content on YouTube, right? Who is this? Well, I can't bring up my channel right here. But I have a lot of content on YouTube that's there for you to check out, okay? Heard about Amazon's products, but I haven't tried it. Yeah, you can sign up for Amazon Associates really easily. So the search term is Amazon Associates, okay? If my internet's not cutting out. Okay, and you can sign up for Amazon Associates right here. Where do you get audiences? Well, good question. Info, we already talked about this, okay? We're going to be streaming, in this scenario, we said we're going to be streaming Diablo 2 on Twitch, okay? People follow Diablo 2 streamers on Twitch. People find you, right? Just like look over on the right side of this video. See there's some suggested videos? These social platforms, they recommend content. Go to Facebook, you'll see there's content there. Sometimes it's from people you don't follow. Go to TikTok. It's all videos from people you've probably never heard of before. Some you have, right? It's suggested to people by the social media algorithms, but this isn't going to be available forever, okay? Build your audience now, because the social media algorithms suggest people that aren't known yet. Now, if you wait 5 years, you say, oh, I'm so busy, John. I don't want to start my internet business. I'm working on this crypto stuff. No, I'm going to do it later. Well, there's going to be, in a couple of years from now, it's going to be impossible to break it. It just gets harder and harder to break into the internet, okay? It gets harder and harder, okay? Now, let's go about this the other way. So, folks, who is ready? Any other questions before I go about how to start your online business in reverse? For folks that want to try this a different way. Maybe this doesn't click, okay? I'm going to check out some comments. Many Amazon's reviews on TikTok, YouTube Shorts. There's so many things. Found your content on YouTube. Awesome. Falafel. Hi, John. Could you go over how to engage your media software? I don't know what you mean, engage my media software. I'm not using any software right here, okay? How do you assess if a product has market or not? Well, dude, we just looked up Xboxes, right? Right? How many, I mean, you could do it a couple different ways, but we could look at Amazon and we could just look at how many people, Xbox is a big brand. Right? You could look at the ratings. You could say, okay, this has a lot of ratings. Okay? You could search how many people own an Xbox. Right? We see 65 million people have an Xbox, right? So there's ways you can validate a market, but if, obviously people own an Xbox. This isn't hard. People are buying books, okay? You could see there's audiences. I did some evaluation of audiences on Reddit. And I said, okay, well, we looked at Reddit and we saw that Diablo 2 Reddit. And we saw there's 100,000 people that follow this Reddit, okay? So that there's many ways you could evaluate product, but just Google search it, dude. Just Google search it. Okay. There are many expensive watches with affiliate programs offering $600 a sale and up. Where would you promote? Where do people look at watches? I think Instagram, Twitter, I don't know where else. YouTube. Look at the content. Look at Reddit, maybe. Just Google. Google around. Okay? Google things. You'll find there's audiences for all these products in many different places. Okay, I'm not going to hold this up any longer. We're going to do this in reverse. Okay, we're gonna delete all this, and who's ready to go through the exercise again? And let's try it a different way. Maybe it didn't make sense to you the first time, but I'm going to do this again because I want to make it really easy for you to make this happen. So the other way we can figure out how to start our online business, and once again, if you are looking to join me live on this document, okay, I'm putting the link in here. Maybe you didn't get what I was saying the first time, and you say, John, show me another way to figure out my niche. Where do I fit in? Where do I fit in this online business category, right? Okay. So let's say we're talking to people, okay? Now, who are we talking to? Who do you like talking to? What types of folks do you like talking to? Give me some. That's a broad question, but I'd like to see some answers from you. Ayari, we're not doing weight loss because we're starting with the people first. Get on, like there's other people on this stream. I'm not just changing everything up for you, okay? We started with product the last time, and you can go through this exercise yourself, pull out a pen and paper, and do the work. Okay? So what type of people would you like to talk to? What type of people would you like to talk to? I don't know. Would you like to talk to young Muslims? Would you like to talk to plumbers? Would you like to talk to repair people? Would you like to talk to broke students? Would you like to talk to moms who are, moms who recently had a kid? Moms who are thinking about having a kid? Would you like to talk to women that are over the age of 40 but thinking about having a kid, right? Who do you want to talk to? Who are people you like talking to? People into astrology. Do you want to talk to folks who like working outside, right? Informed people. Informed for you might not be informed for somebody else, and informed for somebody else might not be informed for you. Be more specific. Are you talking about like right-wing conservatives? Are you talking about people who are, left-wing and really into politics and like talking about politics and subscribe to the New York Times? Right? Let's go with Sunil. Okay? Rich housewives. Okay, well I like rich housewives actually. Let's talk rich housewives. Okay, so who are we talking to, right? We could say rich housewives, right? So they're rich, let's get more descriptive here. Tell me more about these housewives. Tell me more about these people you like speaking to, Sunil. And maybe you don't really know them, but it's good for you to have an idea in your head of exactly the types of folks who are speaking to. Maybe they're rich, bored housewives in their 40s. Okay? Are they in India? Are they speaking English, right? Let's just say that speak English. And you need to get defined here. Because if you don't know how to speak the language of a rich, bored housewife who lives in Calabasas, you're not going to do very well. Okay? So market to markets tell me about a market you know. My guess is Sunil has no idea about rich, bored housewives living in Calabasas, right? But you should talk to folks you like. Now notice in my example before, okay, I was talking about Xboxes, okay? This is a product I like. Now Sunil is probably in India, okay? And Sunil probably has no idea how to speak with a bored housewife, a rich bored housewife. He'd get in front of a bunch of bored housewives and that'll be the look on his face. He'd go, hello? Okay? You have to be able, if you want to start with people, right? Just the same thing as we started with product. You have to know how to speak to those people. So Sunil, who are people that you are good at conversing with? Okay? Who can you carry on a conversation? And maybe it's soccer players, right? Maybe it's people who play badminton or cricket. But who are people where you could just talk? You could just say, oh yeah, I saw the Super Bowl last night. Maybe it's about football. Guys who like football in their 40s. Okay? If you're going to start with people, when you're figuring out your online business, know how to speak with them. Know how to speak with them. I could speak to people about Los Angeles. I could speak to tourists coming to Los Angeles all day long. I say, oh, these movie stars are over here. Oh, here's where Justin Bieber lives. Oh, you got to check out. I say the Hollywood sign is kind of a tourist trap. So is Hollywood. You want to go to Ojai. You want to go to Malibu. You want to go, oh, there's some really good sculptures in, at Malibu Cafe. Great place. If you want some day drinking, some wine, go, right. You need to be able to speak off the cuff to this group of people. I'm going to use rich bored housewives as our example, but my guess is, Sunil, you don't know how to speak with them. Okay? So keep that in mind, folks. Who here understands what I'm saying? Who here understands what I'm trying to convey here? Let me know. Type in yes, or type in you have no idea. Type in over my head or something if you have no idea. right? I hope this is making sense, okay? Speak to people you know. If you're starting with people first, and you're gonna do a lot better. If you are trying to speak to rich bored housewives and you have no idea how to talk with them, your content is never gonna take off. Guaranteed, okay? You're gonna try to get some text to speech in Google, you're gonna record some text to speech and some video animations, and it'll just be in the corner of the internet that nobody looks at, which is a pretty big corner. Okay, now what problems do these rich, bored housewives have? Well, maybe they don't get any validation, right? They don't get any validation or interest, crave social interaction. Maybe they crave touch, right? They crave human touch, okay? Maybe these rich bored housewives, they're looking for a group seeking connection, right? Maybe some sort of connection. Their husband is just flying around all over the world, doing business, working all day at his office with his hot younger assistants, mind you. And this rich bored housewife, she wants connection, okay? What else might she want? Well, she'd like to, I don't know, new hip restaurant ideas. I don't know. But I'm throwing out some ideas here, okay? Maybe she'd like to, when you're in your 40s, right? Skincare. Problems, or skin starting to wrinkle. Okay. Maybe saggy jowls. Okay. What other problems might a rich bored housewife have? Folks, type in the comments. What other problems might a rich bored housewife have? Bradley Crafter wishes he was a rich bored housewife. That's hilarious. John's a sugar back hurts because of right? Okay, maybe that's a thing. Tattoo removal, or breast augmentation. Okay, plastic surgery. These are good ones, okay? Plastic surgery. Okay, what else? Dealing with depression. Wow, okay? Dealing with depression. Okay? So, MS Richie. Oh my gosh. Guys. If you want to be rich, yes, you can marry a rich bored housewife that's divorced. I mean, this channel is not a dating channel. This is about how to make your own money, not just marry some, rich bored housewife. Okay? Yes, marrying rich is the easiest way to make money. Okay? I know my channel is like 98% men. You too can marry rich. Okay? There's a lot of divorced women out here in the US. Okay? Enough said on that topic. Okay, let's go. So we have rich bored housewives we're going to be speaking with. And now I'm going to mark off some of these, okay? Craving social interaction, new hip restaurant ideas, right? Seeking connection. Some of these we can actually mark off because I don't know if I can find an affiliate program around this. I can't make money recommending restaurants, okay? So because I can't make money from Amazon's affiliate program, and I'm just using that as an example, I can't do that. But let's talk about plastic surgery. I can't make money from that. I don't know who will pay me a commission to refer people to plastic surgeons. So I'm going to mark that off as well. Tattoo removal, I'm going to remove that as well. Because notice, I can't even think of a business model and we're not even at the next step, okay? But we'll keep going on this in a little bit. Okay, so now where are we going to post to reach these rich bored housewives? Okay, where are we posting? Right? Well, you know, where? What are we doing? Are we putting up videos? Are we putting up blog posts? Are we putting up, you know, are we chatting with people? Are we putting videos on Twitch? Are we using Discord, Telegram groups, WhatsApp groups? Where are we posting? Where are we posting? Give me some ideas, folks. Give me some ideas. Ashley Madison affiliate program. Great. Let's look at that. We'll look at that in a second. Okay? So where are the rich bored housewives online? Folks, post in the comments. Post in the comments. Okay, I'm back. Okay, Pinterest. Okay, so let's say that. Let's use that. Where do you post? Oh, these are good ideas. Pinterest. Facebook groups. Is there any right answer here? Is there any right answer here? No, not really. Right? Are there millions of rich bored housewives in all of these areas? Right? Twitter, Instagram. Yeah. Right? There aren't millions of rich bored housewives. Do you know how many millionaires there are in America? Do you know how many divorced women are in America? Number of divorced women in America. Okay. No. Number of folks, just to give you an idea, there's 56.1 million millionaires in the world. Okay? So by that, you know, I don't know what percentage of these are men or family, but basically, you know, there's 56.1 million, you know, rich dads and rich wives, rich husbands and rich wives, right? So there's 56 million people out there. You think there's at least a million of those people are on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram? There's at least a million on each of these things, okay? You could betcha. So the audiences are there, okay? The audiences are there. So let's go with Pinterest, okay? We're going to say we are going to speak to rich bored housewives in their 40s on Pinterest. Now again, if you are Sunil, if you are some like 20-year-old Indian dude in, you know, if you are some 20-year-old Indian dude who has no idea how to speak to rich bored housewives, you're probably not using Pinterest, okay? Again, part of this is about speaking to people you know is you're probably going to be using a platform that you know, okay? You're probably going to be using a platform that you know how to work. And if you do not even have a social media account on Pinterest, I would say don't, you know, this is not your market. This is not your thing, okay? You need to pick a different market. Try to use a place to post that you know, so you can know the ins and outs. You have it on your phone. You can do it easily. Again, the most important thing here, as we said before, is you are consistent. And if you're using a social platform that you have no idea how to use, will you be consistent? Probably not. Make sense? Okay? Probably not. So use something you know. But we're going to, for the sake of this thing, we're using Pinterest. And what type of content are we posting to them? Right? What type of content are we posting to them? Well, let's go to Google. Okay. Well, you know, I don't know this market super well. What do rich bored housewives do? I don't know. Every wife is I mean, maybe one thing is Real Housewives. Okay, maybe they watch the Real Housewives thing, right? Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, right? You know, this is a pretty popular show. Again, I'm picking at straws here because I don't know the market, okay? If you, again, go into markets you know. What do rich bored housewives, what type of content are we going to post on Pinterest? Because what we're trying to figure out now is what type of content are we posting? And I'm just going to volunteer some ideas here since, you know, I think half the people here are from India or Nigeria, and I don't know if they know, okay? But let's just say we are posting about, you know, we're pins about the Real Housewives of, about the Real Housewives show, okay? Just pins about it, okay? And if we go to Pinterest, Jen Shah, right? It looks like that's one of the Real Housewives. Jen. Right, we can look here and see Real Housewives. And it looks like there are a number of different Pinterest things, right? This is saying before they were Real Housewives, this is what they looked like. You know, or big blonde hair, right? That's a good name for a Pinterest account. Big blonde hair, okay? And they have a website too. They have 1 million, look at this. I've never heard of this before. And they have 11,000 followers and 1 million monthly views. Now, what did I say we needed, right? I said we need at least 100 daily views, right? Well, 100 daily views, 100 times 30 days in a month, right? I mean, it should be easy to get to that amount, okay? But again, you have to pick something and you have to be consistent. Now, Big Blonde Hair is posting about, I guess, rich housewives, and they're just posting products of clothes. Okay, look at this. Clothes. Leggings, candlesticks. I mean, look at all these products. They're just selling products. Look at that. Do you see all that stuff being sold? Okay. So we're doing Pinterest. We could post pins about the Real Housewives shows. Hell, we could just post about clothes that women on the Real Housewives show wear. Post about clothes and products. I think that's the money. You just post product. I guess housewives are just buying stuff too. So they're just buying candlesticks. I mean, look at this, folks. I was almost getting too, I was overthinking things. Look, lipstick, like camera phones, shoes. We could sell anything. Horoscopes. Look, these folks are selling everything and everything. Okay? And look at all these affiliate links around here. Okay? Look, just products and products and products and products. This is great. And notice, these are all affiliate links. Do you see what site we're on? We're on Nordstrom now. These are all affiliate links on this site. All of them. It's just jam-packed full of affiliate links. This is amazing. Pet products. And what I liked is I saw they even have the Real Housewives. They have the tags here. Real Housewives of Orange County, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Okay? Now product, what are we selling? Okay. Well, we're selling lipstick, candlesticks, astrology sessions. We're selling leggings, expensive shoes, expensive jackets. I mean, we can sell the whole kit and caboodle here. Okay? What's the business model? Right? What is the business model, folks? Amazon's affiliate program, Nordstrom's affiliate program, etc. Look at that, folks. So, and how are we going to do this work? Well, maybe how much we're going to work per week? Well, let's say 5 hours a week. When will you do it? Right, let's just say Saturday nights. You know, Saturday afternoons. Maybe that's where you have free time. And what you want to do, the magic here, how many pins per hour? Right? How many pins per hour can you put up? Or can you schedule out? So there's a business, folks. Okay? There is a business. Does that make sense? We are selling, and what this business is, and for those of you who are joining us at this moment, okay, we are talking about how to start an online business without investing any money, okay, without requiring any experience, and we are talking about doing this starting from zero. And what the only thing required is that you're consistent, and the goal is to get to affect 100 people per day. Okay? Now we did this exercise starting with the product and the business model and backwards engineering from that. And now we just did it a second time, backwards engineering from who we want to speak to. Let's say you're more curious about who you want to speak to. The show will be saved. And we started with people. Sunil, who I think has no clue about how to talk to rich board housewives, right? We talked about speak to people. Who do you want to speak to? Who do you want, I guess, who do you like speaking with, right? Should be the question. Then we backwards engineered it from here. They're hanging out on Pinterest as amongst other places, right? But you have to pick one place to post. Yeah, I'm going to take a brief break here. Post your questions about everything in the chat below. I got to sign some documents, and yeah, just make some money. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, hey, how's it going, man? John, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I think we met once before.
Yeah.
So I just need some signatures from you. We got you all set up for your propane.
Okay.
On the propane guy.
Cool.
200 propane.
John Crestani, John, Crest, wait a minute. I'm just going to end.
John?
310 292. I'm going to end the screen. Okay.
Sure.
Folks, we have some extra business going over. Green screen. Yeah, it's a green screen. Okay, folks, I gotta figure out this propane situation. But I hope you all enjoyed this stream. Make sure if you are looking to actually get your business started online, you want to work with my team, definitely encourage you, sign up for a mentorship program, okay? There's a link there. If you want to fill out an application, we don't approve everybody. Most applications are denied. But yeah, that's just the way life is. Okay, we have a very good program. We work with folks step by step, and we reverse engineer everything from the numbers. If you want to start a business where you don't actually have to be posting constantly, okay? Now it does cost money because it involves advertising, right? But we're backwards engineering from the products that sell. We already have the niches picked out. We have 50 niches picked out, and we give you the websites, we give you the landing pages, and they're already proven. Okay, you're working with our software to do it, and it's, you know, we're improving it every week, and it's amazing. If you are a developer, I would also love to work with you, okay? And we have a lot of development projects, including an app for Tesla cars, okay? An app for other cars doing affiliate marketing that I'd love to have you help me develop, as well as WordPress, Wix, and Weebly, and a number of others, Google, Apple Play stores. So fill out the application for the development partners. You will be working with me, and we will be splitting things. You do the work, I tell you where the money is, and we'd be working together. We can make a lot of money together too. So either way, if you want to work with me on the mentorship, start an affiliate marketing business or development, but either way, guys, slam the like button, hit subscribe, and enable notifications. Next live stream will be happening sometime soon, but if you enable notifications, you'll hear about it next. I hope you got a lot of value from this, and let me know more of your questions, and I will look back over the chat and we will go over this. I don't know if we should do this again, but just starting from scratch, we'll talk about that. Maybe again soon, but I'll check your comments soon. Great stuff, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Okay.
John, I'm so sorry to interrupt.